We have a fair amount of complexity, and this is going to be a full day of surgery.
Our 1,000 LB sister's Tammy skin removal surgery results too extreme. Before undergoing her dramatic facelift and skin removal surgery, 1,000-pound sister star Tammy Slaton faced a wave of anxiety, although she had successfully lost an astonishing 500 pounds. The idea of going under the knife again stirred deep fear. While she was eager to tighten up the excess skin that remained after her massive weight loss, she was also saying goodbye to a familiar version of herself. Tammy had grown used to the woman she saw in the mirror, loose skin and all. Now, she had to prepare for yet another drastic physical transformation, and with it, a fresh wave of emotional adjustment. Tammy's weight loss journey has been nothing short of inspiring, but it hasn't come without challenges, especially when it comes to her self-esteem. Some days, she's filled with pride and confidence, celebrating her incredible progress. Other days, a cruel online comment or unkind opinion shakes that confidence. Even after shedding hundreds of pounds and changing her life, Tammy sometimes struggles with the public scrutiny that comes with being a reality TV star. What often goes unrecognized is just how beautiful Tammy already looked before the surgery. She has started embracing her new life, experimenting with clothes, hairstyles, and makeup in ways she hadn't before. Despite the loose skin, what truly stood out was a sparkle in her eyes, a glow of inner peace that hadn't been visible during the darker times in her life. For years, she battled frustration, mobility issues, and the emotional toll of being nearly bedridden. But through it all, Tammy rediscovered herself. That light in her eyes was a result of her hard-won victories and a testament to how far she'd come. Still, surgery is never an easy decision. Before her operation, Tammy was visibly emotional as she discussed her fears. In an exclusive with People, she admitted, "The night before my surgery, I was, seriously freaking terrified. I was even more nervous about having skin removal surgery than I was for the sleeve gastrectomy surgery, because they're actually cutting the whole belly." Her vulnerability was raw and relatable. She looked like she might cry, and who could blame her? Surgery is frightening, especially when it involves major changes to one's appearance. Tammy's journey has been anything but easy. She once weighed 725 pounds, a weight that brought her physical pain, health crises, and relentless bullying. At that size, basic movement was a struggle. Yet, through sheer determination and the support of her family and medical team, she pushed through. Today, she weighs approximately 225 pounds. Her progress is remarkable. But despite the slimmer figure and improved health, Tammy knows her transformation isn't just about physical change. It's about healing mentally and emotionally, too. Before her skin removal procedure, Tammy dealt with the psychological strain of living in a body that no longer felt like hers. The excess skin served as a daily reminder of where she'd been, and stood in the way of where she wanted to go. That's what made this next step in her journey so important. During the 8-hour surgery, doctors removed 15 pounds of excess skin from her lower abdomen, chin, and arms. The procedure was extensive and required a careful and skilled surgical team. Recovery was, without a doubt, grueling. Healing from such a major operation involves pain, swelling, and wound care. Incisions have to be monitored for infection, and fluid drainage is often necessary. Tammy had to once again tap into her deep well of strength and patience. But the rewards were already showing. Her post-op photos reveal a woman who's not only lighter in body, but also radiating newfound confidence. Her bone structure is more defined, and her features, especially her jawline, are now more prominent than ever before. Still, Tammy remains grounded. She knows that this transformation doesn't mean she's immune to criticism or bad days, but she's learning to tune out the noise and focus on how she feels about herself. Her victories are personal, and every step forward is a reminder of the warrior she's become. Tammy Slaton's glow-up is more than skin deep. It's about reclaiming her life, loving the person she sees in the mirror, and proving that even after the darkest storms, the sun can shine again. New life. Tammy Slaton's stunning transformation turns heads after skin removal surgery. Tammy Slayton continues to inspire fans with her remarkable journey, and her latest transformation has left social media buzzing. Best known for her appearance on 1000 LB Sisters, Tammy has documented every step of her challenging weight loss path, from her early struggles with obesity to her emotional breakthrough moments in rehab, to her life-changing bariatric surgery. Now, she's proudly showing off the results of yet another major milestone, skin removal surgery. While Tammy herself has shared glimpses of her progress, it was a fan page, 90 Day Fiance Update, that recently brought renewed attention to her jaw-dropping transformation. Though the account primarily focuses on a 90 Day Fiancé franchise, they made an exception for Tammy, captioning their Instagram post with, "I know this is a 90 Day, but I watched this show and am invested." Their post included a striking side-by-side comparison of Tammy before and after surgery, specifically highlighting her profile view, where the most dramatic changes are evident. The photos show Tammy before her excess skin removal, her jawline obscured by large folds of skin that remained after her substantial weight loss. In the after photo, Tammy's face is visibly slimmer, more defined, and glowing with confidence. The transformation is not only physical, but deeply emotional. Fans flooded the comments section with messages of encouragement, many expressing how proud they are of her courage and resilience. Tammy reportedly underwent the extensive procedure to remove excess skin from several areas of her body, including her chin, neck, arms, and stomach. Doctors advise that not all areas could be addressed in a single surgery due to the intensity and strain such a procedure places on the body. Still, even with this first round of surgeries, the results are nothing short dramatic. Tammy's journey has been nothing less than inspiring. For years, she struggled with mobility, addiction, and health issues that nearly cost her life. Viewers of 1000 LB Sisters saw Tammy at her lowest, hooked up to oxygen, battling infections, and emotionally drained. Yet she never gave up. Through therapy, discipline, and support from her family, including Sister Amy Slayton and brother Chris Combs, Tammy made a commitment to herself and followed through. Now, with her newfound health and confidence, Tammy is exploring new opportunities. She's more active on social media, often sharing selfies, fashion choices, and moments from her day-to-day life. Fans have noticed not just the physical changes, but also a shift in her demeanor. She smiles more, speaks with confidence, and radiates a sense of freedom that only comes from self-acceptance and hard-earned transformation. The reaction to Tammy's makeover has been overwhelmingly positive. Many fans see her as a symbol of perseverance and hope, someone who faced seemingly insurmountable odds and came out stronger. Comments on the fan post read, "She looks amazing. I'm so proud of her. And Tammy, you're glowing." This is a result of hard work and determination,